शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहं
Namaste. Welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam for this session in Hatha Yoga. A few words of caution before we begin. This session is not for beginners. You're of course welcome to try, but please put safety as priority. Know that I am not able to see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness levels. So keep safety as priority, use common sense, and don't push your body beyond the limit where it can cause injury. If you have any questions with regard to your medical condition or physical condition, please check with your physician before attempting this or any such classes we offer at KYG. Having said that, welcome to the class. Let us begin the session with 3 ohms. Allow the 3 ohms to get you into a state of mindfulness. And we carry that focused attention on our breath, attention on our pose, attention that doesn't cross the 4 boundaries of the yoga mat. Stay here and now. Let's chant the 3 ohms. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, drop your head down. Jalandhara Bandha. Take another deep breath, and as you breathe out, pull your stomach in mildly. Uddiyana Bandha. And then the next inhalation, exhalations, draw your perineum muscles up. Moola Bandha. Breathe in and out. All these are Lagu versions, simple versions. Breathe in and out with your chest. And experience the locks. Inhale, gently raise your head up. Release the Moola Bandha, maintain the Uddiyana Bandha. Throughout the practice, try and maintain this bandha. Keep your stomach pulled in, and especially when you do forward bends, pull your stomach in. Inhale through the chest and exhale through the chest. All right. Let's begin the session. We'll start with Vajrasana. Sit up tall and straight. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, turn your palm upwards, drop your head back. Sit up tall and straight. Don't lean forward like this. Pull your stomach and breathe in and out through the chest. As you inhale, expand the chest. As you exhale, lengthen the spine. Make it an active stretch. Inhale, expand your chest. Exhale, stretch the spine. Look straight ahead. Inhale. As you exhale, turn to the left and bring both your hands down, twist. Complete the exhalation. Breathe in and out. Keep your stomach pulled in. And then inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale to the other side. Breathe in and out. Inhale, raise your hands up. Exhale, hands down. Open up your knees. You continue sitting in Vajrasana. Drive your butt towards your heels. Open up the knees as much as you can to make room for the hip, the ball and socket joint to move. Lengthen the spine, go down. This again is an active stretch. Adho Mukha Virasana. Keep your stomach pulled in. Inhale. As you exhale, crawl forward. Lengthen your hands, stretch out, fingers spread out. Exhale, rest your forehead on the floor. Keep your stomach pulled in. For those of you you can rest the chin as well on the ground, like so. Lengthen your spine. Stomach pulled in, breathe in and out. Perform the Mula Bandha here, Uddiyana Bandha and the Mula Bandha. Deep breathing. Inhale, come up. Wonderful. Knees together. Come into position for Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. First, rest your whole body on the ground. Shoulders over your wrist, get into position. Feet slightly apart. And then inhale, raise your body up, rest it on your wrists. Knees off the ground, drop your head back. Again, breathe in and out. Bear the weight of the body on your wrists. Arch back. And come down gently. Knees together, feet together. Let's go into Pranamasana. Gently rest. Rest your chest on top of your thighs. Keep your stomach nicely pulled in. Rest your forehead on the floor. Take your hands back. Breathe through the back of your lungs. Try and take long, deep breaths without moving the stomach. Expand the back and the shoulder blades. Curl yourself into a ball. If you can, hold your hands at the back. If you can't do this, you can just rest like this. perform the Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. All right, now you're going to roll to the top of the head. Keep your head as close to the knee as possible, and then roll. Press the top of the head on the ground. Interlock your fingers at the back. Pull your stomach in. Breathe in and out. Roll your head back and forth. Gently. Take your hands back as far back as you can. Gently come back. And come up slowly. Uddiyana Bandha always in place. All right. Let's sit down. Adho Mukha Virasana. Stretch your right leg out. And like I always say, try and keep your knees slightly apart so that your center of gravity will be here. And it comes with practice. With practice, if you're able to keep this together, that's fine. But don't start leaning on this side and start going down like this. So first keep it apart, and it'll come with practice. Stomach pulled in this exercise. You can raise your hands up. You're going to touch, reach out to the toes and go down, so you can use a belt if required. And slowly crawl forward. You can also use a slider if you have one. Slowly you can start from here, hands down, and slowly slide forward. It'll help if you need to. I'm going to skip these for today, just to show you all these options exist. Raise your hands up, inhale. Keep your stomach pulled in, it is healthy for the lower back. As you breathe out, come down. Again, inhale. Now if you're leaning like this, open up this more. Inhale through the back and the chest, stomach pulled in. As you exhale, go down. Stretch gently. Breathe in and out. 5 long, deep breaths. Keep your stomach pulled in. All right. Right hand over here, left hand across. Inhale. As you exhale, pull your stomach in and twist. Lean forward and twist. Don't go back and twist. Lean forward, twist. Just a little variation. Come back. Excellent. Back to Adho Mukha Virasana. Back to Vajrasana. We're just changing the routine a little bit today. Go back to Pranamasana. Interlock your fingers at the back and roll over to the top of your head. Press the top of your head on the ground. Stomach pulled in. Come back to Pranamasana. Inhale, come up. All the while, stomach is pulled in. All right. Open up your knees, Adho Mukha Virasana. Bring your left foot forward. Adjust the distance here accordingly. Sit up tall and straight. Maintain the center of gravity here. Don't lean too much on the side. A little bit is okay, but not too much. Again, use a belt if required. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Stomach pulled in. Exhale. Come forward gently. Go down. 5 long, deep breaths, stomach pulled in. Inhale, come up. Exhale, lean forward. Bring your right hand across. Left hand on the side. Twist. Lean forward and twist. Stomach pulled in. And come back up. This is why we do with empty stomach, so that we are able to pull the stomach in and get the maximum benefit of these stretches. At the same time, the prana begins to move up towards the chest and helps us to get into a meditative mood as we continue into the practice. Stretch the right foot out. Bend the left knee. Place it on the inner thigh. Just loose. Don't tuck it under the thigh or stick it under your perineum. Just loose. Bend this knee. Forward like so, like an old woman's pose. Here again, you can use a slider like this, so you don't tax your back. But make sure you pull your stomach in as you lean forward. That in itself is like a tight belt that helps you protect your lower back. So we can start from here. You can start from here. It's up to you. I'm going to do this. It's a simple and a safer way to do it. Inhale. As you exhale, gently stretch forward. Go all the way down. Lengthen your spine. 5 long, deep breaths. Keep your stomach pulled in. Cross your left palm across, right hand out here and twist. A mild twist will also do. Just twist. Come back. Again, sit in the old woman's position. Leaning forward like so. Now I'm going to lock my shoulder against my knee. Turn my palm outward, hold the big toe, and take this arm across. This is a difficult one. If you can just stay here, that's also fine. Slowly then slide your foot out. Stretch. Pull your stomach in. Straighten the leg out. If you can, breathe in and out. Again, 5 long, deep breaths. Be patient. It will all come with practice. Breathe. All right, slowly come back. Gently come off. Once again, old woman's pose. Sit up straight. Slowly, accidents happen when you get into the pose or when you're getting out of the pose. Rarely happens in the pose unless you're holding your breath or something. Breathe in and out. Excellent. Let's stretch our left leg out. Right leg in. Again, you can use the slider if you wish to. Slide forward. Lean forward. Get into position. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in. As you breathe out, go down. Lengthen your torso if you can. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. 5 long breaths. Use the back of the lungs to breathe. Cross your hand across, left hand here, and a mild twist. Wonderful. Bring your knee up, old woman's pose once again. All right, get your shoulder down and lock it against this knee here. All right, so otherwise you will slip out. So get low. That's why you need to get into this position. Bring your knee up, get into this position. Turn your palm outward, hold the thumb. Hold your big toe with your thumb and your forefinger. Take your other hand across. This is the beginning position. Begin, breathe in. As you breathe out, pull your stomach in, twist. Wherever you can, whatever extent you can, do it and stop. Breathe in and out. Slowly, gently. Breathe. Stomach pulled in. Use your chest to breathe. All right. Slowly come back to the old woman's position. Gently come up. Excellent. We're going to stretch both our feet out. So you can use the slider again if you want to, because by this time the lower back, the hamstrings have stretched a lot. So you got to be more and more careful. The body is nice and warm, but don't take it for granted. Sit up tall and straight. You can do this as well if you're feeling up to it. But I'm just going to demonstrate the safe way. So knees bent, sit up tall and straight. Inhale. As you exhale, lean forward and slowly slide your feet out. Stomach pulled in. Use your back to breathe as you go down. Breathe in and out. 5 long, deep breaths. Lengthen the torso. All right. Come up halfway. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Mula Bandha in place. Use your chest to breathe. Inhale and come up. Stomach is pulled in, breathe. Sit cross-legged. Sit up tall and straight. Perform the 3 bandhas, mild bandhas, and experience if you had pulled your stomach in, the prana has begun to move up. You can feel it. Just close your eyes, apply the 3 bandhas. All right, inhale. As you exhale, open your eyes. Now I might say, I don't know what to experience. I'm just sitting, I don't know what to do. And that's okay. There's nothing supernatural that's happening, and yet it's a very beautiful experience. You will learn to tune in. Your breath begins to move up. You feel a sense of floating. So it'll come with practice. Don't worry. It's like classical music. You have to train yourself to listen to the nuances of the music. So same thing with the breath and the movement of prana in the body. You have to train. It takes weeks, months, if not years. So breathe in and out. All right, we'll do a spinal twist to counter the intense forward stretches. So fold your left knee, place your foot under the right butt. Put your right foot across. Now you can hug the knee and simply twist if your back is weak and sore. Or you could cross, hold on to the knee, sit up tall and straight. Pull your stomach and inhale. As you exhale, twist. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. Hold the pose. Keep adjusting and come back gently. Excellent. The other side. Again, you can simply hug the knee and twist, or you could cross arms across. Hold your right arm, hold the right knee, sit up tall and straight. Exhale, pull your stomach in, twist. Breathe in and out. And come back. Let's try half lotus. If you can do the full lotus, that's fine. It's basically the flexibility of the hips that cause and help you make the lotus. So before we do that, let's do a simple butterfly. Keep your feet slightly away from your groins. Maintain this distance. Then open up your feet like so. Don't keep your feet padded like this. Open it up. So open this feet and correlate that with the knees going down. Stomach pulled in. Sit up tall and straight. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. Drop your head down. Jalandhara Bandha. And relax. Move your left hip in and out like so. You can even stretch this out loosely. Hold and move the hip, open the hip, slight movements. Place the foot on the thigh, like so. See this movement, this should come. Place it. And then bring this forward. Press this down. Sit up tall and straight. And if you can, bring the other leg up. Sit up tall and straight. Stomach pulled in. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Exhale, slowly stretch out. Keep your back straight like so, don't hunch. Now if your back is weak, you can keep your hand down and go. Otherwise, stretch out. And slowly come forward. And see if you can rest your head on the ground. Lengthening your spine as much as you can. Use the back of your lungs. The back of your lungs to breathe. Interlock your fingers at the back. Raise your hands up. Breathe. Move towards your right knee. Towards the left knee. And come up. A mild twist, breathe out. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Come back to the other side. Gently come off the pose. Let's sit back in Vajrasana. Open your knees out. Adho Mukha Virasana. Lengthen the spine. Breathe in and out. And gently come down. Place your palms on either side of your ears, elbows closed in, feet just hip-width apart. Inhale, come up. Just below the belly button, touches the floor. Arch your middle and the upper back. This is to counter the stretches, forward stretches. Breathe in and out. Use your chest to breathe. Slowly try and raise your whole torso up, straighten the elbows, so the belly button and all of that comes off the ground. The upper portion of your thighs stay on the ground. Breathe in and out. Slowly come back down. Hands in the back, chin on the floor. Let's do Kamala Kriya. Stomach pulled in, use your back to breathe between the shoulder blades. Kamala Kriya is where you correlate the movement of your palms with your lungs. You inhale, expand, open up the palms. Exhale, contract. Interlock your fingers at the back. Gently raise your chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. And relax. Bend your knees. Open up the knees. Hold on to your ankles. Round your thumbs across around the ankles. Inhale, raise your chest and your knees, breathe in and out. Dhanur asana, the bow. Breathe, raise your knees up. Come down gently, relax. This time, try and keep your chin lower and raise your knees high. If you can, just playfully try it. Whenever you're ready. Let's go. Chin down. And then rock back and forth. And relax. Wonderful. Come up gently. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Keep your stomach pulled in. Deep breathing. Come up gently. Vajrasana. Inhale. As you exhale, go down into Pranamasana. Use the back of your lungs to breathe. Collapse on top of your thighs. Stomach stays pulled in. Interlock your fingers at the back. Once again, roll to the top of your head. Drive your chin into the notch in the throat or into the chest. A strong Jalandhara Bandha happens. Raise your hands up at the back. And gently come back. Keep your hands raised at the back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, relax. Breathe. Come up on your knees. Get your left foot forward nicely. Drive your hips down. Drive your hip down. Feel the stretch here. Come forward. Prishtasana. Stomach pulled in. Breathe in and out. Place your back foot on the floor like so. Go down. Right hand over. Open. Breathe. Come back. Come back up. Come back to your kneeling position. Bring your right foot forward. Drive your hip down. Feel the stretch in the thigh, the ball and socket joint. Come down gently. Prishtasana, lizard pose. Pull your stomach in. Breathe. Stretch your torso. Place your back foot on the ground fully, like so. Go down. Take your right hand from under. Left hand over. Stretch. Breathe in and out. Stomach pulled in. And come back. Come back up. Drive your hip forward. Come back to the kneeling position. Wonderful. Come back to Vajrasana. A mild twist to the right. And to the left. And we are done. Fantastic. Congrats. Gently lie down on the ground. Bring your knees close to your chest. Open up the knees. Keep your stomach tight. In. Use your chest to breathe. A little bit of loosening of the hips, the ball and socket joint. Press your knees down on either side of your torso. Keep your lower back on the ground. Perform the Mula Bandha and the Uddiyana Bandha. Stomach pulled in, perineum muscles up. Breathe in and out. Using your chest. All right. Feet on the ground first. Relax the bandhas, all the bandhas. Let your stomach be loose and relaxed. Stretch your feet out. Feet just hip width apart. Hands on either side of your body. Palms facing up or down, it doesn't matter. This is where the real yoga begins. The journey into the breath and into the mind. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Shift your awareness to your breath. Begin to focus on your exhalations. Gently engage the Ujjayi breath, the glottis breath, breathing. Gently listen to the sound of the breath. When the breath leaves the body with your exhalations, a part of you steps out. When the breath enters, with every inhalation, a part of the universe enters you. So with every exhalation, expand your consciousness into the universe. With every inhalation, draw the universe into you. This is the dance of Nataraja, the dance of Shiva. The dance of the breath. The rhythms of creations are born with the rhythms of the breath. As your body lies still on the ground, expand your awareness beyond the body. Just as a part of you expands with every exhalation as it leaves the body. Allow your consciousness to embrace every object, every being that comes in its path of expansion. Let the body sink into the flow. Keep your focus on the breath and simply observe the experience. You are an observer. Not the experiencer. Simply observe the state of the body. Be a witness to the state of the mind. Observe the state of inner silence. Keep your mind alert, focused on the experience. When the consciousness expands to include everyone, everything, with no judgments, with the understanding that all are but expressions of the one consciousness. Then we enter the dimension of Shiva, the dimension of Kailasha, the abode of Shiva, where there is only oneness, only love. Enter this dimension without fear, with an open heart. And feel the love of the divine, bathe in that love. Allow your spirit to soak in that love. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly bring awareness back into your body. Move your fingers, move your toes. Slowly bring your feet together. Gently raise your arms over your head. Interlock your fingers and stretch. Turn your body to one side and stretch like you're getting up from a deep sleep. The other side and stretch. Come back, rub your palms together. Rub your palms, cover your eyes. Gently open your eyes. Turn to one side, get up slowly. And get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. Let's come back to our seated posture. Let's sit up tall and straight. And take a moment to enjoy the bliss of the silence. Gently bring your palms in front of your chest in Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our heads down in gratitude, grateful that we were given this chance to practice this ancient science of body-mind that allows us to get a glimpse of the spirit within. Let us offer this practice unconditionally to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. This practice is complete in itself. Gently open your eyes. Thank you as always for your delightful company, for your participation. It is a greatest honor to be able to share this ancient science and to practice with you all. So thank you for allowing me into your home. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired. Please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Om. Shanti.